The views and comments of the following show, Conversations with Edigga, does not reflect the views of Charm City Direct TV. Viewers.
Welcome to Conversations with Edigga, where insightful dialogues unfold. Join host Edigga as he dives into captivating discussions with music artists, entrepreneurs, and visionaries from around the world. Get ready to explore diverse perspectives, gain valuable insights, and be inspired. This is Conversations with Edigga.
Come on. Yeah. All right, y'all.
This is Conversations with Edigga. I am your host, the man that you all know and love, Edigga. Yes. On this rainy Saturday afternoon, it's 2:00 p.m. here in Baltimore, and we have successfully. Oh, my daughter is here. My daughter is here. Anawana. Yes. Give it up for my daughter. We have successfully been through another Christmas holiday. For those who gathered around family, friends, loved ones, unwrapping gifts, exchanging stories, laughing, singing, karaoke, all of that good stuff. I want to say thank you. I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody across the world. For me and my family, we got together. We celebrated. We had brunch. We didn't have dinner. We had brunch. My daughter was there, who is watching live. Uh, of course, my stepson, me and my wife. We exchanged gifts. Everybody loved what they got. Thank God. And it was just a beautiful, beautiful time together. Now that Christmas is over, and it always bothered me um when I was a child. Like, I always got sad after Christmas. And here's why: because I thought that after Christmas you had to take the tree down. You had to take the tree down and decorations and all that. But then I watched TV a lot, and I saw that uh on the news. Oh, I got something on my okay. I thought I had something on my mouth. Um I saw on the news that uh they still had their decorations up after Christmas. You see what I'm saying? It's not a big rush to take down your decorations after Christmas. So I said, okay, well, that's cool. We still in the spirit of Christmas. We still doing our thing. We still can have the tree up. We can still have the decorations up and things of that nature. So, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everyone across the world. I do need to say this. I do need to say a couple of things before I begin today's show. I'm asking everyone out there to please pray for a dear friend of mine, Terry. Y'all know, y'all have seen him on a couple of my lives. Um, Terry was diagnosed with stage 3 of pancreatic cancer. On Monday, he said he went to work and he left work because he wasn't feeling well. And he went to they told him to go to the ER. And when he went to the ER, they said that, you know, they had to send him to another hospital. And even when he was at work, they said, don't go home, don't lay down. I need you to go straight to the ER. And when a person tell you that, it is serious. It is serious. When a person tell you do not go home and lay down and ignore this, uh you need to listen. And especially men. We need to listen. And they told him to go to the ER. They went to the ER and then they told him that they couldn't even treat him for what was about to happen. And he went to another hospital. They took him to another hospital where they can better treat what was going on. So I'm asking all of you out there to say a special prayer for my friend Terry, the guru. He is the host of the Knucklehead Chronicles podcast. And this internet is a gift and a curse for me, because for everyone. It's because, I never met Terry personally. All to say that, when we go live and we cut up, we joke, and you know, and it's amazing how, in doing this, how many people you can meet and how many people that you encounter will be friends. And I say this all the time. I just forget that Terry lives in, another state. He's not here in Baltimore. He's in another state, and I forget sometimes that, you know, as close as we are here on the internet, I'm still thinking Terry lives around the corner, or I still think that Terry live here in Baltimore. So please keep him in your prayers. Please say a prayer for him. Like I said, for people just tuning in, my friend Terry was diagnosed with stage 3 pancreatic cancer. And also, guys, this is a message to you. Um, what's up, Antoine? Antoine Grant, ladies and gentlemen, just came into the building. Right. And this message is for guys. You know, guys, if you're not feeling right, if something just do not feel right in your day to day, when you wake up and you got a chest pain, or your leg is not, acting right, or you just feel funky, you just need to go to the hospital. You just stop diagnosing yourself on the internet. Stop doing that. Stop treating, stop ignoring those pains. If you have pains that you do not know, and these pains are, you know, you never had this pain before in your life, you do not recognize this pain, go to the hospital, get a doctor. If you don't have a doctor, get a doctor. If you don't have insurance, get some insurance. If you're working, make it your business to get insurance, get coverage, do this, so you will have a better, I wouldn't say a better chance, well, better chance at living, but you will know what's going on with your body, instead of getting on the internet and say, hey, I got a pain on my leg, or I got a knot on my leg. What is this? Stop diagnosing yourself and just go. Get that second opinion, that personal opinion, that professional opinion. If you don't have coverage, still go to the hospital. Yes. Yes. If you don't have coverage, what's up, Cuzzo? Nakia is in the building. Yes. If you don't have coverage, still go to the hospital. Still go to the hospital, man. Man and guys, go get that prostate check if you're over a certain age. It's uncomfortable, but secure, but be secure enough in your manhood to get it done. Yes, yes. You gotta get it done. Gotta get it done. And I'm just on here, and like I said, Terry. I've known Terry now for about it's been about 3 years now, 3 4 years now, and he's a dear friend. We chop it up every now and then. I call him, he calls me, and Terry's family now. Just by the internet. You see what I'm saying? So do yourself a favor, guys. Get checked out. For me, like I said, I was diagnosed with um, diabetes, and I just kept feeling funky. Like when I ate when I ate food, I have a headache, and um, if you're a man and have a family history of prostate cancer, go as early as 40. Yes, yes. Um, when I was eating and I was getting headaches, and one day I was in the house, and I was putting a toilet in and downstairs in my basement, and I was so tired. I was extremely tired. I sat down, I was drinking water, and my son was with me, and I was just exhausted. Like I didn't have no more energy left. Like I couldn't even walk up steps. And the toilet, I had to bring the toilet from outside inside, and it took everything out of me. When I went to the ER, because I went to the ER later on that night, they said that my sugar level was at 300. My sugar level was at 300. And they said at the time I was type 1 diabetic. And then it went from type 1 to type 2. So I'm type 2 diabetic. Um, I am controlling my, I'm monitoring my diabetes regularly. I'm taking my medicine, and I'm still, going to the hospital, seeing my doctor, and listening to her, you know. But guys, if a guy from a guy, take hey, go get checked out. That's the type 2 as well. I'm type 2 as well. Yes, yes. Go get type. Go. Rube Rice is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Go, guys. Go get checked out. It is serious at this point. Go get checked out. If you do not feel right, something ain't going right, go get checked out. It is a must. If you do not feel right, and these are like when I was working at a job, I was working at McCormick when I first started, and my arm, my arm, had a pain in my arm, and I didn't understand it, and a lot of people was laughing at me. They was calling me a punk and a sissy. Hey, your health come first before anything. I'm not lifting the bag until I find out what this pain is. And they was about to take me off the line and put me in sanitation and said I can't do it, and I was like, do what you got to do, but I'm gonna get checked out first. You see what I'm saying? I'm looking out for me. You see what I'm saying? So guys, please get checked out. And like I said, yes, indeed, health before wealth. Yes, yes. My man D'Angelo is in the building. Yes, health before wealth. Go get checked out. Hey, we got a lot to talk about on Conversations with Edigga. This is the Saturday edition. Coming up next, we're going to be talking about those early New Year's resolutions and what people are saying that they need to say in 2025. Coming up next, right here on Conversations with Edigga. Don't go nowhere. Much more to come. Welcome back to the show. If you're just joining in, this is Conversations with Edigga. I am your host, the man that you all know and love, Edigga. This is the Saturday edition. And we was just talking about my good friend Terry. He was diagnosed with stage 3 of pancreatic cancer. And Ruth Rice just came in and hit me with this message, this comment right there. Even if you don't feel right, make consistent visits to your doctor whenever you may have, whatever you may have. It's always better to catch it early. Yes, always got insurance, get insurance. If you don't have insurance, go to the hospital anyway. You know, just you'll feel better. You'll feel comfortable. You'll feel better instead of guessing. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, I know it was 3 girls used to work at my old job. And every time when they got sick, they run to the internet. I got a I got a lump on my neck. You see what I'm saying? Like, yo, go to the doctors. Go to the doctors. So we're going to talk about New Year's resolutions and what people are not saying that they need to change in 2025. I'm here to tell you. People in 2025 or not earlier. You should have did this earlier. I thought I heard something. I'm sorry. Y'all need to read before jumping to conclusions. Add that to the list of New Year resolutions when y'all making and I hate after Christmas. Oh, after Christmas, I think I'm gonna lose weight. I'm gonna stop smoking, and I'm gonna change how I talk to people. It's a new year and new me. Oh my God, I got so tired. I got so tired of that quote that one year. It's a new year, the new me. Y'all had 2024, 2023, 2022, 2021, all of that time to change your demeanor and all of that. Now all of a sudden it's a new year. Now it's a new me. But one thing y'all need to do in 2025, and I hope y'all write this down. Some of y'all, not all of y'all. Y'all need to read. Y'all need to read before jumping to conclusions being loud and wrong. Y'all need to read every word, because we not reading. We see what we want to see. And everywhere I'm on the internet, I'm on some Facebook, and everybody, it's time for me to buy a new house. I'm gonna get a new job, and y'all been at the same job 5-6 years, and y'all hate it, and y'all haven't changed. Now in 2025, y'all want a new job. Y'all had 2024, 2023. We should just change without the resolution. Yes, we should just change without the resolution. We shouldn't need a resolution in order for us to change. We should just do it like in Nike. Just do it. Yes, I agree. Ever since I stopped saying the whole resolution thing, the thing I need to change and so and so. I stopped doing that early in life. I said I'm not about to do that, because I had all these other previous years, all these other previous New Years to do it, and I didn't do it. So that's on me. But God damn it, I hate when after Christmas or before Christmas we going into a new year. I'ma change how I eat. I'ma stop eating fried food and start eating broccoli. And then we in the middle of 2025 and you still eating fried food. Said, fuck that broccoli. And the reason, like I said, the reason why I say, people need to read is because, and I know she's gonna hate me for this, but I don't give a damn. My wife sent me my wife sent me a text not too long ago. And she said, I want you to look at my last post, but don't comment because she know how I am. She know how I am. And I said, why? Who made the post? Who made the comment? Because I was going to go in. You see what I'm saying? No, fuck that. Not fuck that broccoli. Yes. Yeah. Fuck that broccoli. Eat fried foods. No. No. What the hell? Oh, okay. What is this thing acting all stupid for? Anywho, Ruth Wright said, fuck that broccoli. Yeah, so she sent me a text. She said, look at my last post. Don't comment. And I said, wait a minute, red flag on the play. What happened? Who said what? And she was like, oh, Rose Stacey is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, she is here. And I said, why? Why you don't want me to comment? Because you know how I am. I'm all gas, no break. When it come to my family, I'm all gas, no breaks. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. What happened? Who said what and why? So it was a post on her page. She had made a post. This is how people don't read. It was it said loctician. And if I'm saying it right, for those who do hair, she said loctician. And the person thought she said location. This is how reading, looking at every word is important. She said loctician for her daughter. She trying to get her daughter hair done. My daughter, our daughter, hair done. And somebody said, location, you should have said that without elaborating. This, that, and the third. All you said was location. Location for what? If you would read the poem and look at the whole word in the thing like Linden, not location. It's that like Linden, not location. Hey. People don't read. People will look, they will see it and see that it says loctician, but say it's location. Loud and wrong. She corrected him. She got him straight. But she know me. I would have go in. I'm doing this. You see what I'm saying? I'm doing this, but why you sound like somebody Aunt Cheryl? I'm just saying, people do not fucking read. They read what they wanted. They read what they want to read. They see what they want to see. So in 2025, do me a favor. While y'all making all of these early New Year's resolutions, put on there, I'm going to read every word before jumping to conclusions. Do that shit. Write that shit down. I'm going to read every word before jumping to conclusions. Because we don't. And I'm a victim of that. I do it too. Sometimes I read something and, make a mistake. But I'm not going to go back and forth with the person and make it seem like, it's their fault when I fucked up the whole post or I ain't read the whole post. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go back, I'm going to go back and look at it and say, ooh, It didn't say it didn't say location. It just said loctician. Well, I'm saying the word right. Is it loctician? Loctician? Is that the right word? Stacy, is that the right how you pronounce that word, loctician? Because she was saying loctician, but he was saying it was a he. It was a he. I ain't gonna say his name. Fuck. I'm I can be petty and say his name, but I ain't gonna say his name. But he was like, "You saying location? You talking about something that you need to elaborate and elaborate." Oh my god, you know. Yeah, that's the right word. Okay, cool. You see what I'm saying? I went back and I read it too, but I saw the post that she posted on Facebook, and I said, okay. And I said, loctician. Okay, it do see. All right. It do look like location. I'm not going front. It do when you look at it real quickly. You probably didn't have on his glasses and shit. You know. Let me see. Is that location or loctician? Let me look at it. You know how you got to squint and look, like the E come before the I and the L. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to go back. It's you know it's cool. But what you're not going to do, is go back and forth just because you got the word wrong. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. You know that's just stupid. And then first thing she said, do not comment. I don't give a damn. I mean, she got her straight, but she got him straight, but she know me. You know, I would have went in. I'm still going in right here. I don't give a damn if he see it. And he gonna sit there, but like, is he talking about me? You're damn right I'm talking about you, dummy. My meter is going red. I'm sorry. I'm hollering. Let me let me bring myself down. Come on. I feel my blood pressure boiling. Let me bring myself down. But in 2025, if y'all want to change some things, change the fact that you need to read before jumping to conclusions. That's all I need to say. Hey, we're going to take another quick break. Coming back with more conversations with Edigga. And here's the thing with a lot of people. Of course, people just can't seem to mind their goddamn business. This is something that I've just been preaching for at least 10 years. People need to mind their goddamn business. These celebrities are going to do whatever the hell they want to do. I'm going to go in depth when I come back. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back to the show. This is Conversations with Edigga. Shout out to everybody that is here. Right now, I am live on YouTube, 3 channels on Facebook, and I am live on Instagram at charm_city direct, I think. Yeah, charm_city_direct TV. I don't even know my own Instagram. That's a shame. Hey, everybody, make sure you are locked in. You are tuned in to WLEO 26.7 online radio. For all new music, the oldies but goodies, it is here on this one great station. Of course, you got shows like Gospel Vibrations with Melvin Jordan every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you are locked in to that great show. Need to say this. Also, my man, Grown Folks Music, hosted by Sam Smith every Friday at 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you are locked in. And today, you were able to hear Mixtape Addict Radio Show with DJ King Flow every Saturday at 12 noon. My man DJ Doc D with the Slow Down Show every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And last but not least, my girl with the midday, the Lunchroom Mix Show every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday at 12 p.m. Mountain Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you are tuned in for that. Good people, like I said, these celebrities are going to do what they want to do. Hey, babe, she is here on Instagram. What's up, babe? My wife, y'all. She is on Instagram. These celebrities are going to do whatever the hell they going to do, whether you like it or not. And the sad reality is you can't do anything about it other than talk about it. The reason why I say that is because star of the movie Wicked, Cynthia Erivo, y'all all know her. She played the witch. I want to say Glinda. No, Glinda was the good witch. Yeah, I forgot the other witch name in the Wizard of Oz. It was a movie about the two witches in the Wizard of Oz. Okay. Still haven't seen the movie. Everybody said that the movie was good. I still haven't seen it. But Cynthia Erivo has always been a great actress and singer. Her nails, they're rather long, and because of the movie, she kept them green a lot. She's wearing a lot of green, you know. So here's why I say these celebrities are going to do whatever the hell they're going to do. Here's why. Check it out.
Why does Cynthia Erivo spend nearly $1 million on her nails? How does she wipe after using the bathroom? Actually, her hands are like her second face. In an interview, Cynthia Erivo was greeted first for her nails, not herself.
Hi. Hi, I'm sorry. I greeted your nails first before I greeted you.
Her manicure is worth $50,000, adorned with sparkling diamonds. She wears a $500,000 ring on her index finger. Up close, you can see it's covered in diamonds. Each of her ears has 7 piercings, and she fills them with diamond earrings. Lastly, she also showed off a black pearl necklace worth $800,000. These are all gifts Cynthia Erivo gave herself after finishing Wicked. However, her favorite part is still her manicure. They're as delicate as her face. Her extended nails are usually 3 inches long, and she's done over 200 different nail styles. For the Wicked premiere, she had Halloween-themed nails. On the red carpet, her nails were the focal point. Ariana Grande even directed photographers to focus on Cynthia Erivo's nails. Even crazier, Cynthia Erivo spent $500,000 hiring a full manicure team. Her manicurist, Shay Osei, has been working with her for 15 years. The youngest nail artist is Micah Dior, 17, and is good at helping Cynthia Erivo break the conventional style. Lastly, what are your thoughts or experiences?
Welcome back to the show. You just saw a video of Cynthia Erivo. She is the star of the movie, the hit movie, Wicked. Make sure you go out and check out that movie. People say it was a great movie, but here's the thing. Why are we concerned with her nails? And why are we also concerned with how much she spends on her nails? Now, women, we y'all all, go to the salons and get y'all nails done. No problem. But when it comes to celebrities like Cynthia and a lot of other celebrities out there, why is that an issue when she has the money to pay for her nails? I mean, they are her nails. Why should we be concerned with her nails, and why is the attention focused on her nails? Yes, because the world is bored. And I could care less about these celebrities. I really do. I mean, I talk a lot about them, but I can care less. Um, I could care less about these celebrities. Like the monies that they're making, I will probably never see in my lifetime, you know? But is there a reason why I need to be upset? You know, like at my job, the guys talk about sports all the time. They talk about sports like all the time. It's like they are waking up with these athletes every single day. And I'm not just talking, and they arguing, they throwing shit, and I can care less about athletes and celebrities because first and foremost, they making their money. If you're giving me money to care, that's when I will care. You see what I'm saying? I will care about these celebrities. But since that's not happening, that don't happen in a real world, in the world that I live in, I could care less. But it's interesting, you know. It's interesting. This woman spends millions on her nails. Why is that a concern? I mean, if I had millions to spend like that, I mean, I don't have no nails, but I would definitely buy some things that I had my eye on for a long, significant amount of time. And if I had millions, I'm gonna definitely buy them. You see what I'm saying? That where the stuff that I couldn't afford back then, and if I had millions, I would definitely afford it now, and I'm going to buy it. So you could talk about me all you want. So I just wanted to put it out there. Like if this woman loved her nails, the morning show with the Joker and Vet Green is in the building. Yes. Yes. Like if I had millions like that, oh, I'm gonna talk about me because I'm gonna buy some stuff. I'm gonna buy some stuff. I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna get some stuff that I had my eye on, you know. But nails, women go to the beauty salon damn near every day. You know, my wife just went yesterday and got her nails done. They look good. My wife's nails look good. So why is that a thing? You know, y'all giving these celebrities too much energy just because the first thing I'm buying is a golden toilet. There you go. There you go. Yes. So I can sit my ass on 100% gold. My ass is going to feel very lovely. Pause. 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 Shouldn't have never said that. Sorry. My honey is going to feel very pause. I can't. It's going to feel real good sitting on some gold. Okay, there you go. I feel you, Stacy. That part, and let's have a conversation. Yes. Stacy went out and bought a gold toilet. Why? Oh, it'll be all kind of memes. Right. Pause, E. Yeah, I know. Nah. Hey, we got a lot more to talk about coming back. You need to watch. You need to watch what your kids are doing on some of these tablets some of these phones. Here's why when we come back. Don't go nowhere. So your boy like to surf on the web to get information, to get content, to get, you know, get pretty much get content and information to talk about. And just recently, while I was putting this show together, uh, I ran into this. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna talk about this. Those who have little children, please, please watch this video. We're gonna come back. Don't go nowhere.
Is actually on this app that every parent needs to know about. It's called Likee. It's like the pedophile version of Instagram. It is out of some country like Singapore, and the United States has no control over it whatsoever, and literally it will tell you everything about a kid that's on there. And she ended up talking to like this person in like Ohio. She was starting to take pictures, and this is my 10-year-old daughter. Like, it was crazy.
She was sending this person pictures of herself?
Yeah, at 10. In her swimsuit. Every parent needs to look out for this app. It's called Likee.
So I don't know how old this video is, but like I said, your boy like to surf the web to get content and information. And when I was putting the show together just now, I ran into this clip that talked about an app that little kids are looking at and engaging in called Likee. Likee. Now, here's the thing. A lot of children over the Christmas holiday received the number one thing, the number one electronic, tablets, iPads, phones. Tablet, iPad, phones. And we give these things to our children, and we have no clue what they are watching, what they're interacting with, what they're downloading on these devices. This is some serious shit, because, and don't just think that once they download it and interact with it and really get into it, like this app called Likee, that God forbid some of this stuff will not happen. We give these kids these devices, and we don't monitor what's out there for them to watch or participate in. So a while ago, like I said, I was going to do a live about this. It was a child that, I don't know if y'all remember the monster. It was a monster, and he was on, I think it was on YouTube or something like that. It was a child's app or something. And the monster was subliminally telling children to do harm to their parents. I don't know if y'all remember that. The app was saying, do something to your child, do something to your parents. But the way how he was doing it, was that the thing's name? Stacy? Momo? So I guess Momo was telling the children to do some harm to your parents. So they did, I was on, I think I was on Instagram. I think I was either on Instagram something, where the little boy kept telling his mother, don't go to sleep tonight. He kept looking at his mother, and mother kept looking at him, and thought that the little boy, okay, the little boy was playing. But it was his behavior, his demeanor changed right after. Now he was fine a couple days ago before he started looking at this thing. And the little boy kept walking around the house like, don't go to sleep tonight. Looking at his mama, and every time he saw his mama, she was like, looking at him, and his behavior was changing. So one day he went to school and she got the tablet and she discovered what he was talking about because this thing Momo was telling him to kill his parents. He was saying, let them know, but tell them we going to kill you. Like I said, over that, I'm almost certain. Like I don't have little kids, thank God. I don't have little kids, but even when I did have little kids, how kids just grab your phone and start, going through the phone and downloading stuff. I never did that with my son. Like my son, dude killed the parents, jump out the window, yeah, all kind of wild stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I never did that with my son. My son, don't touch my phone. And my son had his own phone. And then when my son had his phone, I was like, give me the phone. Give me the phone. And I went through his phone to make sure he wasn't receiving no wild text messages from people. I monitored the apps that he was looking at. And this was way before this Momo shit. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, as parents with little children, we are living in a society where there's still some corrupt people out here. It's still some corrupt people out here. We still living in that society where, you know, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Give somebody easy access to your child and your child will come up missing. So parents, we need to be on top of that. You see what I'm saying? We just can't buy these tablets, these phones, and say, "Oh yeah, go here, Johnny, go ahead and play and look at." Because you know what's funny? And speaking of all of this, and I know it's off topic, but remember when we used to go? I'm telling my age. We used to go outside. When you could not, for me, when I could not go outside. Oh, that crushed my little spirit. That crushed my little soul when my mother said, "Oh, hell no, you ain't going outside." Right. You got to be on their ass. Kids are very smart nowadays, yes. But like I said, Stacey, remember when your mother looked at you, your father or whoever, your grandmother, you're like, go outside, boy. Damn, you always in the house. Go outside. Kids ain't going outside no more. On my block it's a handful of kids that I see riding their bikes and everything. They got bikes for Christmas. They want to test out their bike, but the kids ain't going outside no more. They want to be in the house, on the phone, on the tablet. And that's all fine and cool, if you want to give your child a tablet or a phone, but you need to monitor what your child is doing on that phone or on that tablet. And see, I know a couple of parents who got children and they set up codes on their phone. Oh hell no. Like I know a woman right now, she got a daughter. She is sassy as hell. She is sassy as hell. And she created a code on her phone. Stacy said, "Yes, indeed, mine is go play in the dirt, get a ringworm. Yes, shit. Let me give you a easy eraser burn. Yes, yes. Playing some whatever the chalk. Play hopscotch, Skelly. Do that. But like I was saying, I know a woman right now, her daughter is sassy as hell. And she created a code on her phone where she can't even get into her daughter's phone. And her daughter is 8. I believe she's 8 or 9, one of the two. And she created a code where her mom can't get into the phone. And then I'm telling you, she a sassy little thing, boy. Like so sassy that I just want to backsmack the like your teeth is going down your throat, bitch. You like that sassy. So she says, so give me the code to your phone now. Yeah. Give me the code to your phone so I can look at your phone. Now, it's my phone. You don't need to look at it. So that's when the phone fucking with me. That's when the phone go like this and throw that bitch out the window. Now go out there and put in the code to your broke ass phone. And don't ask me for another phone, bitch. Like, don't. But she created a code. She put in a code. You know how you lock your phone so other people won't try to get into your phone? 8 years old. Put a lock code on her phone so her mama won't, And that right there would give me some suspicion at 8 years old, like something ain't right. You doing something that you ain't got no business doing. But we can settle that right now. We could find out the code very, very quickly, bitch. Like we can do this. I don't use this phone, so this phone is broke. We can figure that out quick. Since you want to be sassy and all that, and rolling your eyes and doing your head neck movements like that, you go find out. Go get that broke phone outside and put a code on that one. See, I ain't for all that. You see what I'm saying? Especially my hard-earned money bought this goddamn phone, and you going to put a lock code on it? Mm-mm. Fuck around with me, you won't have one. I am not going for it. So parents, do me a favor. If you got little kids, if you bought them a tablet over the Christmas holiday, you bought them a phone or iPad. First thing is first. They create a code on that tablet, on that phone, something ain't right. Why in the blue hell do you have a tablet with a code on it? Why do you have a phone with a code on it? See, I'm a different type of parent. I'm sorry. Second of all, we need to watch. We need to watch what these kids are doing and looking at on these tablets and these phones. Because, like I said, good people, and this shit happened in what? They said this app is like in Singapore. In Singapore. They could come over here. Be like, what you got on? Oh, I got on a T-top in the and next thing you know, your kid going to school. Your kid ain't making it to school. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. I'm just keeping it a buck. A lot of these parents just give these kids these phones and tablets and just let them have free will. But we need to monitor. We need to do that. Because I know a lot of kids out there, they quick to snatch up your phone. And then when they snatch up your phone, they putting all kind of weird shit on your phone. No. First of all, it ain't your phone. It's my phone. I paid for this. So do me a favor, everybody. Monitor your child's activities on these devices. Monitor your child's activities on the internet. I stay checking. My girl Vicky is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. checking my girls' phones and tablets. Yes, give me that tablet. Let me get that tablet. Yeah. Let me see what you talking about. Who is this? Who is this asking for your number? Who is this? And boys too. I'm not going to exclude boys. I'm not going to exclude boys. Girls, yes, definitely girls. Boys, give me the tablet. Yep, run me that tablet because they are borrowing. Run me my tablet because they are borrowing it. Yes, yes, Vicky. Hey, parents, let's be parents. Get them tablets, get them phones, get them iPads, and monitor. And I'm not just saying, scroll and okay, okay. That's good. That's good. No, go through that shit. Go through it. Hey, everybody. We're coming back with another topic. I want y'all to do me a favor. I'm grown. Do me a favor. Put some respect on the Baltimore Ravens name. And here's why I say that. Coming back. More with Conversations with Edigga. Don't go nowhere. Much more to come. And welcome back to the show. Conversations with Edigga. Yes. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for watching. This is a very special Conversations with Edigga. I know I said I was going to come back with my Sunday show after the holidays, but you just can't help it, You got all of this equipment and lights and camera and technology, and you just can't help but to turn that camera on, turn them lights on, and talk about some stuff. And what I'm about to talk about right now, I want everybody to understand within the sound of my voice that I live in Baltimore, Maryland. Yes. I live in Baltimore, Maryland. And I've been living in Baltimore some 51 years. Never had the luxury of living in another city or state. I love my city. I love Baltimore. I love what Baltimore brings to the state of Maryland. Yeah. And the one thing that I absolutely love about Baltimore is the Baltimore Ravens. Yes. My man Terry. Yes, Terry is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. What's good with you, bro? We are all praying for you. We are all praying for you. We are all here to share, our support to you. Need to say that. Get well. Get well soon, bro. It was good talking to you yesterday. I need to say that. It was great talking to you yesterday. Fortunate. I am fortunate that I was able to bring a smile on your face, to your face. It's good to see you in good spirits. Yeah. So we are all praying for you, bro. For real. We're all praying for you. Like I said, good people, I love the Baltimore Ravens. Never had the luxury of living outside of Baltimore. Been here all 51 years being on God's green earth. Need to say that. But the one thing you gonna have to do within yourself, come to grips with yourself, in this new year. Like I said, there's a couple things that y'all need to write down, for your New Year's resolutions. For those who, do those type of things, you need to come to grips with the fact that you need to put some respect, not respect, not not RESPECT, but RESPECK. Some respect. Lord Jesus. Here we go. And see, Terry, I thought we was cool, man. Anywho, I'm just going to ignore that comment that I just posted on here for Terry, from Terry about them Chiefs. I'm not even going to go into it. But what I will do is play this video here of a commentator on ESPN. Check it out. And here's why y'all need to put some respect on the Baltimore Ravens.
Lamar Jackson, you thought he was tight? How about terrific? Justin Tucker, ruined. How about remarkable? The defense, bad. How about bodacious? Derrick Henry, an afterthought. How about afterburners, which is what he turned on and going for 162 yards? And the penalties. This might be my favorite. Only 2 penalties for 10 yards. The Ravens yesterday were downright nasty. So nasty that they handed the Steelers their worst loss of the season. So nasty, they were downright inhospitable. They actually told the Steelers, fetch me a robe, and while you're at it, that's right, give me a sandwich with some potato chips and a soda pop. Wow. So yes, Wilds.
Fetch me a robe with a sandwich, some potato chips, and a soda pop. What you're not going to do is keep treating my Baltimore Ravens any kind of way. That game against the Steelers, did y'all not watch that game? Now, the first time, like I said, they got us. It's cool. But I said it. I said that next game, we going to punch them in the mouth. What y'all not going to do. What y'all not going to do is keep talking smack about my Baltimore Ravens. What you're not going to do is keep disrespecting my quarterback, LaMarvelous Jackson. I know what it is. I'm not going to say it, but I know what it is. This man has changed tremendously. I was watching something that, like I said, your boy scroll. I scroll a lot, and I look at and I read a lot. He changed his throwing style. Like he was throwing, when he was throwing, a lot of those passes was being missed. But look how he's throwing now. He changed up his style and his accuracy is dead on. And this, I'm not even going to go into that. I think I'm going to save that for another podcast. But what you're not going to do is keep disrespecting my team that I love and my quarterback. And honestly, I think, this MVP situation that's going on with, him and a lot of other people. You got Josh Allen, you got Saquon Barkley in the running. You got a lot of people.
Lamar Jackson,
Okay, that was weird. That was very weird. It just played all of a sudden. What you're not going to do is keep disrespecting my quarterback. Now, sometimes we I get it. I get it. They lose, we ready to tear them apart. But right now, they are on the best streak. Right now, they are on the best streak. Now, I hope that they could pull it off. At least get to the playoffs and get one step closer to the Super Bowl. Because we sure need it. We need another Super Bowl here in this city. And I thought the Orioles was going to give it to us this year for the World Series. So now it's up to the Ravens. What you need to do, you need to put this in your little New Year's resolutions, amongst the other things like reading before jumping to conclusions. Put some respect on the Baltimore Ravens name. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my show. That is my time. I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your comments, your concerns, all of that good stuff. Make sure you check me out when I go live by pressing those notifications when I am live. Head on over to YouTube, subscribe to the channel. Head on over to Facebook at WLEO 26.7 online radio. Go there, follow that page, my personal page, the Charm City Direct TV page on Facebook. Go follow me on Instagram at charm_city_direct TV. When I am live, you'll be able to see it right here on Charm City Direct TV. This is Conversations with Edigga. I've been your host, the man that you all know and love, Edigga. Like I said, thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, I holla at you and I smile at you. Peace. This has been a presentation of Charm City Direct TV in association with the Lions Den Media Studio.